unfortunately, it's not going well. You know, we have a big problem. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Huge disappointment, this one, guys. And the 3 of Swords. So this person is the bearer of the 3 of Swords energy, unfortunately. Why? Because they fell for a devilish driven cycle, a third-party scenario. Memories can be involved, yes, but unfortunately they can be swept away. The actions of this person ruined everything. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the love arena. Let's see what we can get for you guys. And we are ready. So your energy is 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Wands. Your person's energy is the Magician, Ace of Swords, the Devil, King of Wands, a match for the Queen. Meeting energy is 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the World, and the 5 of Swords. My goodness, this one seems to be an ending. Page of Wands as our focus, bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. This can be an energy about effort, but maybe there is also an interference from the outside, maybe a work-related connection. It seems a third-party interference. Let's also pull some oracle cards. Here we go. We got there is something better. And bottom of the deck we have helpful people, trusted people, family and friends. Get more information, guys. It seems meaningful to me, so let's bring it into the mix. Well, we have the Ace of Swords, so there is going to be a conversation, one that may not be pleasant, but also one that we cannot avoid. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, as a block, restraint. The problem is the Devil, guys. It seems a matter of competition, to be honest. Then it is even possible that this person is addicted to sex, for example. And so this can be a factor that basically plays against a healthy connection with some of you. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Even hoovering can be a factor, because maybe this person doesn't want to lose you guys. Mirror, bottom of the deck, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. And we have also Cupid's arrow, bottom of mirror. It seems meaningful, somehow, some way. So, guys, 10 of Cups, an important connection for some of you. Usually fulfillment of heart and soul, beautiful energy. Unfortunately, it's not going well. You know, we have a big problem, and some of you have been able or can be able to find out that there is something that is working against your connection. The Wheel of Fortune can be the time factor. So maybe the situation started to go south a while ago. There can be a matter of gossip, 5 of Wands. People keep talking, they can say what they like, always quoting one of the Alicia Keys songs. Rumors, it can be. If there is competition, if we follow the Queen of Wands, some of you intuitively guided may have understood that something was not going in the best possible way within your connection. And at some point, again, there is the necessity to address the elephant in the room. Otherwise, basically, we are involved in a cycle that is a source of troubles, misunderstandings, and problematic exchanges because of the Five of Swords in the meeting. Our focus, the Page of Wands, is a flirtatious type of energy. This person basically fell for an interaction that was outside, of course, of your connection, and they took action. We got the Magician and the King of Wands, two energies about taking action. The Devil, for me, is a cycle, guys. An energy about excesses, behaviors or ways of doing things that can go from 0 to 100 in the snap of the fingers. That's why we can face problems. This can be a modus operandi of this person that is not healthy, balanced, or respectful if we think about the best possible development for a connection. The Ace of Swords seems to be even the energy that can describe someone that is willing to admit something. And the Ace is one of the elements that the Magician can work with. The meeting of the energies, guys, doesn't leave much space to the opportunity to work things out. We got the Word, which can even follow the Wheel of Fortune as a completion for a chapter. And then the Five of Swords, which is an ego-driven energy for me. Dealing with someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. And at some point, as we usually share, the people surrounding the man with the three swords can realize that the situation is not positive, and the wisest possible decision is to remove from the scenario. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Huge disappointment, this one, guys. There is a cycle is about to end. There is something better, should be an encouragement in favor of those of you that can resonate. So let's find out more. Let's see. Let's go for the Devil, guys. We have to break free from a situation that is not positive. Four of Wands. It can even be a commitment for some of you and your partner. King of Cups. Usually an energy about emotional maturity. High Priestess. Silence and secrets in this case. And the Three of Swords. So this person is the bearer of the Three of Swords energy, unfortunately. Why? Because they fell for a devilish driven cycle. The decision to fall for an interference coming from the outside, so let's say a third party scenario, compromised the connection with you guys, the Four of Wands energy, which can follow the 10 of Cups one. King of Cups, this person took action because they were influenced by the sexual side of an interaction. So they forgot about love, heart, feelings and emotions. Everything was deep under the surface of the water if we follow the King of Cups. The High Priestess, in this case, is all about secrets. They kinda took action without giving the opportunity to you guys to find out what was going on, but then time was playing its role, and basically some of you have become aware that there is or there was someone else around your person. So let's go for the Five of Wands. Eight of Cups. The competition is the reason that can bring some of you to leave the connection behind. Despite the disappointment, despite how challenging the transition can be. We are looking at an ending, guys, a big one. And so some of you, if you resonate, if you are still here watching, have to be brave. Plus, there is the moon in the background in the Eight of Cups, so something hidden, something that was different from how it seemed. Temperance, this is about taking the higher road, guys. I know that the temperance sometimes can be an energy about healing. It's not the case if we think about the connection. There can be healing in your favor, but it all comes down to the opportunity to close the cycle and move on. Seven of Wands, this is a defensive stand. It's like you do not want to engage with this person more than how it can be necessary. And this is also like a resistance if we remember the Cupid's arrow oracle card, because this person can try to seduce you guys. After all, they are your partner. It's not going to happen. Three of Cups, this is the problem basically. A third party scenario. Memories can be involved, yes, but unfortunately they can be swept away. The actions of this person ruined everything. Let's go for the word, guys, because it is the energy that can describe the closing of a chapter. For some of you it can be a lucky break, because basically you can break free from a connection that stopped working, one that was not blessed anymore with trust and honesty. Five of Wands, recurrent energy, our competition factor, and the Five of Cups, missed chance, regrets, disappointments, something that didn't go according to expectations, especially following the Three of Swords energy, heartaches and heartbreaks. The figure in the 5 is looking at the 3 cups down below. We got the 3 of cups energy following the competition game that at some point started to play its role within this connection. No more love, guys, unfortunately. And bottom of the deck, bottom of the smaller deck, once again the Page of Wands. Our focus, unfortunately, the source of the problems. Some of you can truly feel betrayed, and you have all the reasons to feel in that way. 10 of Swords, stabbed in the back type of energy. The 10 of Wands can be the last mile, guys, in order to close the connection. The sooner the better, I would say. But you may also have to be careful when it comes to the opportunity to avoid discussions and arguments with this person, because they are going to be called out, you know. And following the 5 of Swords, they can try to bring up excuses, you know. Let's ask for guidance considering these energies, guys. Let's see what we can get. Peaks of Joy. This is what is missing, unfortunately, in this connection. Maybe there was this energy following the 10 of Cups, especially for those of you that were committed to this person, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. But then everything went south, and if you want to experience this energy once again, there is a transformation that we have to go through. We have a butterfly in the card. We have to close the chapter. There is no alternative. The only way out is through. Talisman. This is a lucky energy for me, guys. It can be the Wheel of Fortune. And I would say that this card is meaningful if we follow the 8 of Cups, because some of you may have the opportunity to decide consciously that it's time for you to turn your back on this connection, a source of troubles, a source of problems, a source of disappointments and sadness. And there can also be the chance to pursue a different path that can be better. Cleaning house. This is an energy that is kind of describing the opportunity to pack our bags in order to leave even, and in order to move on. That's why friends and family somehow, some way can play a role, a helpful role, because they can kind of be a support mechanism if we think about a transition for some of you. This person was not a helpful individual, unfortunately. They played the opposite role, basically, the source of the problems. Home. Important connection, guys. But again, this card is like a consequence. Cleaning house. There is a door that is slightly open. We can power through, and then we close the door behind our back and we move on. This person is going to be left behind. Encouragement is a lovely energy, guys, because we need to be brave. We have to find strength in order to power through a transition like this one. It's not an easy one, but it is a matter of intentions, meaning that this person took action kinda without paying respect and honor to the intentions that were in favor of your connection. And when you have found out, or when you can find out that there is such a big problem within your connection, that's when your intentions come to play in order to manifest the change that can be the best possible one for you. This person basically was thinking that it was a one-man show or a one-woman show, meaning that it was their show and they were entitled to do whatever thing they wanted to do. This is not acceptable. It's completely against the development, the positive development of a connection, and there is a price to pay for that. This person is going to lose a partner, and some of you will have the opportunity to move on, kind of refusing even the advances that this person can offer in your favor. It's not going to happen if we follow these energies. So the time of this connection is almost up. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.